The Pi network launched in 2019, promising a cryptocurrency that anyone could mine directly from their phone. No expensive hardware, no technical expertise required. It was a bold vision to make digital currency accessible to everyone, not just tech-savvy miners or investors with deep pockets. Millions of people around the world joined in, tapping a button every day, watching their Pi balance slowly grow and dreaming of future wealth. For many, it became a daily ritual, a small hope for a big payoff down the road. But for years, those Pi coins remained locked inside the app, untradeable on any exchange. The Pi network team insisted on building a real community and creating actual utility for the coin before opening the doors to trading. Fast forward to March 2026. After years of anticipation, Pi finally entered its open network phase. Now, eligible coins can be moved to external exchanges, and users can finally interact with the broader crypto market. But here's the catch. Not every Pi in your app is ready for trading. Many users are surprised to learn that only a portion of their balance is actually available to use or sell. There's a big difference between the total balance you see on your screen and the amount you can actually withdraw or trade. This distinction is crucial, especially as more people try to cash in. This confusion can be risky for newcomers who don't fully understand the rules or the reasons behind these restrictions. It's easy to get lost in the details if you're not careful. One key concept is the Global Consensus Value, or GCV. This is a community-driven price used for internal trades within the Pi ecosystem, but it's not the same as the real market price you'll find on exchanges. So, let's break down what makes a Pi coin eligible for trading, how to avoid common pitfalls, and what you need to know to protect your assets as Pi enters this new era. GCV, or Global Consensus Value, isn't set by the Pi core team or any market. It's a value the community agreed on for trading goods and services within the Pi ecosystem. This unique approach means that the value of Pi is shaped by the collective vision and trust of its users, rather than by outside investors or traditional financial institutions. It's a grassroots experiment in building value from the ground up, where every participant has a voice in shaping the future of the currency. Some dreamed big, suggesting GCVs of over $300,000 per Pi, hoping to use Pi for major purchases. These ambitious visions fueled excitement and hope, with many imagining a future where Pi could buy cars, homes, or even fund life-changing opportunities. The community's optimism was contagious, inspiring creative ideas and bold predictions about what Pi could achieve. But GCV is only relevant for peer-to-peer trades inside the Pi app, not on exchanges. It's a value that works when members trade directly with each other, exchanging goods and services in a trusted environment. Outside of this ecosystem, GCV doesn't hold sway. On real exchanges, Pi trades at the market price, currently around 17 to 18 cents, far from the GCV dream. The open market determines its own value, which can be much lower than what the community hopes for. This reality check can be tough for those expecting instant riches. This gap has disappointed many who expected instant wealth. The difference between dreams and reality has led to frustration, as some users realize that building value takes time, patience, and collective effort. Not all Pi coins qualify for GCV trades, only those that are real, transferable, and secure. Security and authenticity are crucial, ensuring that only legitimate coins are used in transactions, protecting the integrity of the ecosystem. You can't use the number in your app unless your coins have passed verification and migrated to the mainnet. This process, known as KYC, is essential for confirming your identity and making your Pi coins truly usable. Only mainnet transferable Pi is eligible for any transaction, whether at GCV or market price. Migration to the mainnet unlocks the true potential of your Pi, allowing you to participate fully in the ecosystem. The app balance is just a starting point. It represents your potential, but not your actual spendable pie until you complete all the necessary steps. The real journey begins with verification and migration. Only then can you truly participate in the pie economy, turning a community-driven dream into a reality, one step at a time. The number you see in your pie app isn't your spendable balance. It's just a tally of potential earnings. Your total balance includes mined pie, referral bonuses, and security circle rewards, but only some of it is actually transferable. Referral and security circle bonuses only become real if those users also pass KYC. Locked pie, coins you choose to freeze for a mining boost, can't be traded until the lockup ends. Only unlocked, mainnet pie is usable for trading or GCV bartering. Usually this is a small fraction of your total app balance. If you see 10,000 pie in your app but only 500 are unlocked, and on the mainnet, only those 500 matter for real transactions. Focus on your transferable, unlocked pie, not just the big number on your screen. KYC, Know Your Customer, is the gatekeeper between your mined pie and real-world value. Without passing KYC, your pie is stuck in the app forever, unusable and unsellable. KYC proves you're a real person, not a bot, and is required for mainnet migration. The process involves submitting your ID and a liveness check via the Pi browser app. Your referral and security circle bonuses only count if those users also complete KYC. Completing KYC turns you into a verified pioneer and unlocks your path to migration. Without it, your pie is just a number in a game. KYC is the first and most crucial step to making your pie coins real. After you've completed KYC, the next crucial step is mainnet migration. This is the process of moving your pie from the app, where it's just a digital number, to your personal wallet on the Pi blockchain. This step is what transforms your pie from a virtual balance into a real, blockchain-based asset that you can actually control and use. Once you migrate, you truly own your coins. You have full control over them, protected by your private passphrase. This means no one else, not even the app creators, can access your pie. Your coins are now as secure as your ability to remember and protect your passphrase. Migration is started through the mainnet checklist in the app. You'll need to carefully create and secure your wallet, following each step to ensure your pie is safe. This checklist guides you through the process, making sure you don't miss any important security steps. It's absolutely vital to keep your passphrase safe. If you lose your passphrase, your coins are lost forever. There's no way to recover them, and no customer support can help. Treat your passphrase like the key to a safe full of valuables. After you initiate migration, your coins are locked for 14 days as a security measure. This lock period helps protect your assets from unauthorized transfers and gives you time to double-check your wallet setup. Once the 14-day waiting period ends, your pie becomes fully unlocked and available. Now your digital coins are ready for you to use, transfer, or even sell, just like any other cryptocurrency. Remember, only mainnet pie can be traded, bartered, or sold on exchanges. Testnet or app balances can't be used for real transactions or exchanged for value. If someone doesn't understand mainnet migration, they're either uninformed or possibly trying to scam you. Always be cautious and make sure you're dealing with people who know how the process works. Mainnet migration is what turns your pie from a simple claim on your phone into a real, usable asset, something you can hold, trade, and truly call your own. Now, the big question: what's Pi worth? Since the open network phase, Pi is tradable on major exchanges, but the price reality shocked many. After an initial surge to nearly $3, the price crashed to around 13 cents as millions rushed to sell. Today, Pi trades at 17 to 18 cents with a market cap of about $1.7 billion, reflecting its massive supply. The price is highly volatile, reacting to news, token unlocks, and market sentiment. Major events like node upgrades, can trigger huge sell-offs and price swings. The dream of a high, stable GCV remains just that, a dream. The real market price is unpredictable and much lower than many hoped. Ready to cash out? Here's how it works. First, create an account on a major exchange like Gate.io or BitGet and complete their KYC. Find your Pi deposit address on the exchange. Double-check it's correct. In your Pi wallet, use the send function to transfer a small test amount first. Once it arrives, send the rest. On the exchange, trade your Pi for USDT or USD using the appropriate trading pair. You can use market or limit orders to sell. After selling, withdraw your fiat or stablecoins to your bank account. This is the only safe, legitimate way to turn your Pi into cash. Always use official exchanges, never shortcuts. Beware of unofficial trading. Scammers are everywhere. If someone offers to buy your Pi for more than the market price, it's almost always a scam. Common tricks include fake escrow services and asking you to send Pi first. Once you do, your coins are gone. Some scammers try to sell you fake Pi or Pi IOUs, which aren't real mainnet coins. Never share your 24-word wallet passphrase. Anyone with it can steal your funds. No legitimate buyer, exchange, or the Pi core team will ever ask for your passphrase. If a deal sounds too good to be true, it is. Stick to official migration and exchange processes. Don't risk years of mining for a quick, risky deal. Protect your assets by following the rules. Here's your roadmap for Pi in 2026. Complete KYC, secure your wallet, migrate your coins, and use official exchanges. Always test with a small transaction before moving large amounts. The GCV is a community ideal, not a market reality. Don't expect thousands per coin. Pi's value will depend on real-world utility and the growth of its ecosystem, not hype. Stay updated with official Pi core team announcements and watch for regulatory changes. Expect volatility as more coins unlock and users migrate. Don't panic during price dips. Crypto is volatile by nature. Be patient. You don't have to sell right away. Treat Pi as speculative, protect your coins, and avoid anyone promising easy riches. Your diligence is your best defense after years of mining.